You got to come over the top. Keep them moving over the top. Enter. You get one step in behind them, and then the other foot. One step. Come this way. Okay. Chris. Did you see that extra step you took?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wasn't even touching him when we took that step. And we don't do that. So we're used to, I was supposed to go around my naga, but we don't do that, okay? All you do is you keep the initial movement, okay? So try it again. Always releasing tension, feeling their center, moving their center, obeying the yin-yang grid. Spiral rotating the whole pairing. You got to get used to this, Angela. Yeah, we're not entering past them. We enter around them. Change partners. And then Naga decides when you get out of the technique, okay? Try to keep it moving. Keep them moving, keep them moving. You lady. Got to obey the yin-yang rules on the grid. Get to that back like you were going to choke him. Think about that. So he's got to get past you. Get to the back like you're going to choke him. Move him past you. Keep moving. Get to the back. Okay, now again, as you're doing this, you're deciding. So he's barely pushing. I didn't have to do anything. He pushes a lot. I can't handle it. You move him, okay? Or you just started earlier. It's fine. But no more this, no more that, right? No more this, okay? Let's go. Get behind like you're going to choke him. Okay. better. Yes. Yes, John. You gotta load everything properly. The whole time. Get in there more. So I would do the same thing. You gotta keep bringing it around until the legs are loaded. Hey, no tension. That's it, just breathe out. Nice and Tammy. Hey, partner. Good, you know. So, as you watch me in the technique, even at this slow level, I am, someone can come here, you see. I'm not here doing these things or anything, because that might not be it, you know what I mean? I mean, they kind of slump down like that, boom, I have to come around and hit them in the face because they sat up on the technique, okay? So it's not a one and done where I can just do that. And if I catch myself with the ground vectoring, I'll always do that stand, okay? Right. So let's clean up the last stance. Hang out there for a while. That's where that was filling out. Yes. Hurry up, you're missing it. I'm kidding. How you feeling? I'm trying. Yes, yes. Yes. You gotta find the yin space and not create yang. Okay, so for those who the footwork, we've missed it long enough. It's basically like if I go here, you see? It's Kokubo. Just we're here. That's all we're doing. Okay, so we know what that's Kokubo like that. Get out of Ikinari and start taking Kokubo. It's just behind it. This it says not here, it says here. Okay? Right. Right. Yes. Yep. We're on the top now. Now we gotta get it all together. You gotta turn the leg, not turn them around the leg. So there is a sense of when I come in this way, it's not that I'm here and then come there. Okay? It's this. So if you look at the angle that it's going this way, not this way, then I try to load it. You get it? It's going this way. Okay? Try it. Just like the other one, it's more like that. Other one, that's the Pokeball. You actually got the TV. Yes, and then breathe out in ground. Try it with no knee, just insert. Good. Let's go back a little bit then. Okay, we just standing still. Let's separate the legs a little. Okay? And I'm going to come from this angle, going that way. You guys see that? Right? Okay. We can do it with a Yuyashi. You can see how that alone lifts the leg. Okay? Same thing, you'll see me ground, move, push out. Just need the foot to come up. Okay? Try that. Just stand like this, okay? And you're going from 2 to 4. Open your legs more so we don't hook your other foot. Open your legs more. Don't need to pulse. Don't do anything extra. Because anything you do extra here takes away from what you're doing up top, right? So don't do anything but what we said. A Yumiyashi, that's all we're doing. And change partners. Separate your feet more so we don't hook your ankle. Don't expect them to fall. We don't have all the forces here for them to fall. All we are doing is lifting the foot. Don't push him. Don't push him too far. It actually takes it moves him and the leg gets tight. Move him, the leg. Do not get impacted. Here. Boom. Okay? Avoid the upper body. Move into the yin space. Better. And then go up round the back foot. Don't let it slide in. Everyone hang out with Senshin at the end. Try not to bump the hips like all that training we did. Okay, next one. We'll just give a slight lean. We'll maybe put this on your head, okay? Just a slight lean and we'll do it again. You will have more room now because his body is out of the way, okay? But the idea is the same. So my body will go here. Same goal only. Lift his foot. Okay? Good.
Rio.
Just a slight tilt backwards. Slide shift. Your body goes in front of his body. Separate your feet. Senshin at the end to make sure we're releasing, not flexing. Stay in that last stance. Let everything drop. Got a really long back. It's 60-40 though. 60% of the weight is on the back front foot. Not 50-50. Your pinky's on the wrong side. Start with one side and go down the diagonal. So get in position, I'll start you, okay? So come over here to 8 o'clock and go to 2 o'clock. You're on his left leg, okay? Keep training. Get off your heels. Separate his feet a little more so you don't push this other leg. Okay? So he's in that stance, and I'm going to, as it lightens, it will lighten because as the foot comes up, don't shove it over. It gets a slinky effect. So I'm just doing. Okay, try it. Again, don't try to find the fall. You can just be thrown, keep your head off the mat, keep your body taut. Don't go unconscious and fall like a sack of potatoes. You still have to keep your body taut, just like on the regular carry, right? No, if you're doing this one, even this one, this part is taut. No one falls like that, okay? Right. So try it again. Just do it. Just do it, okay? Right. Dave's on shit on the Irimi. Get your weight 60. 60. And off your heels. My arm doesn't move. the pressure. The pressure. The two pressures are working with each other. Okay? The two working. Okay? You have to feel that you still have to center, in other words. Okay? See, it gets on when you lose the top pressure from the center. Okay, that's all it's about. Keep the pressure. Yeah. You should feel the friction still. Okay? You're going to come under his arm. Yes. You want to feel the pressure. The friction. You want to feel the friction on the arm. That's better. So you're taking the arch in. Your chest is stable. So you're going to feel the pressure, okay? So I'm not just bending you over my leg, okay? Between the two, I feel your center. So see how we're locked right there. Over here, not locked, even deeper here, but different angle. Always feeling your center. There. Then he falls like a lever. Just the top hand is connected to the center and the leg is connected to the center. It's not that I'm here because you'll just bend, okay? And I want him to lever through space, okay? Tighter neck. Staying correct. You gotta stay present through the whole technique. It's weird like that. I'll try explaining it another way. Okay, so I have a pressure here on the chest, correct? So it, of course, can push back, but it needs to move the center back. So I'm not up here. When I'm pushing here, I'm pushing the center. Likewise, I can push over here. That's incorrect. I move the center. That's what I'm doing. It's just being done with here. But I can also add by, I'm going to lift the center ever so slightly. So not this direction, but the friction is up. That little bit is in the technique, okay? So this arm is there, and between the two legs, and all this that's going to be here, you get him in what I call the body triangle. And he's trying to fall out of it, and I just have to keep it. So there's our stay, okay? Stay where you are, and you'll feel that there's a kind of resistance towards trying to get out. So if I'm here, you can slide out. I'm here like this, I match these pressures, and he tries to get out. There's a little resistance to that. And that's what is being used to throw him. Okay, you got it? As opposed to just two independent forces and I'm doing topsy-turvy. Okay, try it again. Get to feel it. She likes to stick by her arm. You keep that friction the whole way down. They fall out of it, not you open it up. Right? Yes. Yes, much better. Two independent forces. There. friction. Yes. So the cue is that there's no way you can do this with your arm staying still. You see, because as this gets displaced, this has to keep applying pressure so that you get that body triangle, okay? So here it's clearly off. You can go out that way. Go out that way. Comes back in. I get these pressures there. You feel a little friction there. But that tells me that I have the center. And I'll keep moving these forces ever so slowly. And he turns into that lever. It doesn't have nothing to do with speed or anything, okay? All right, try it again. Lateral friction. Your arm has to move to the lower right corner. Same side, do it again, for example. Yes, Chris. The arm has to keep moving. Your arm has to go back there. Yes. Because he's going to rotate around you. Your arm has to rotate around you. Let it go down too. Down. One more. Following. Better. Change again. You go first. Yes. Don't go on your heels though. Yes. Yes. That foot, energy will come out. Energy comes out, the friction will come off. Down, not back. It's back and down. Chase the friction. Enter. Got a base. Better. Keep your arch up. Okay? Okay, so we'll just have his arm here. I'll move it out of the way and come in. Okay, try it. Go ahead. Okay. Get that arm behind you any old way. You have no friction on it. You can go slow. Remember I showed you with Bao Chi. Feel for the arm. Friction, not the pushing ability. Get your weight onto that front leg. Yeah. Better, good. Follow it with your arm more, Ryan. All the way, follow it with your arm more. Put your arm down. Base. The tension in the glutes is making you step. Better. Keep the arch up. Change partners. This drill is not the slow, methodical one. I can go smooth and slowly, but I'm not going to stop and get in there. You go. However slow you go, but no stopping. Okay? Go. More arm. No, step. More arm. More arm friction so you stay locked in there. Your hand has to come down. That's it. Follow the arm, you guys. You should be able to feel when the arm got loose, okay? The friction, the upward friction of it, okay? Now, if you push too deep, eventually he's going to come off. The arm goes completely behind you. Down, follow the arm down. Better, yep. Okay. Better. Down. Too far back, modulate it to down. Don't grab them because we're gaming the technique. You're never going to be standing there when we do this stuff. Take your own fall. Practice your own purge. Don't step around. Breathe out. Yes. Okay. Yes. Don't grab them. Let go. Unself on the Ukemi Death Meditation. Not out. Around you. So I'll show you when get in this position. Okay. And even here, you can be pretty strong, right? Be strong. There's no way, okay? So I can't go out. So be strong again, but I can go up. And when I go up, feel the pressure on the leg. Watch. You see where you are? Go forward again, and I'm going out. Okay? Go up again. Look at your center. And then I do this to the leg. And now this got weak. Now, though, if I go out, eventually you're going to be ahead of it. But if I still come back towards me, it got tight again. You see? And that's what I'm using. So I'm always feeling for this friction that you're not going that way. I'm not pushing you ahead of me. Okay? Normal kogi hold I do, God goes away from me. This one, he's spinning around me. Okay? All right, try it. Spin them around you. Yes. The leg goes through him. He spins around you. Yes. Leg still goes through. The leg does not spin around him. The leg goes through. He spins around you. Yes. Better. Start paying attention to the friction on the elbow now. He has to go around you, you go through him. Yes, meditation. So your arm has to come. Yeah, but don't turn your weight. Just your arms are off here, okay? That was it. Okay. So now there's no difference wherever you're holding, okay? So you can go here. It's the same exact thing, okay? Try it. I grabbed the collar. It's going to get heavy. It's heavier. There's a lot more slack in it. That's why I don't use it. But you have to just work these two together, okay? You're like, oh, that's too much. More leg. Okay, cool. Not too much. More leg. You understand? Okay, go. It still goes around you, though. Not back. So she has to. Okay. So, if I'm here and I have this technique, it's right there. Okay, go. A little different. Okay, go. Not that far. Stay on his left. Okay. Get a good base. Better. Your deep. prematurely pull the head. Don't fall out of this down. Don't walk out of it. Senshin. Whoa. Okay. Very good. Very good, Kyle. Right there. You gotta make a leg. When you stepped around with your left foot, you took away the left over. Okay, partner. Okay.
Rio.
How about we bring him in, we keep him going in, we enter, keep him going in, we enter, there it is.
Right.
We lock the body. We obey the mind. We obey the mind. Okay. Don't do it, keeping on the edge. Find the angle. That's it. Just bring it down more. He's gonna turn up and turn lower. That's left, like that. Try to accept it more. No need to turn. Just follow and relax. You're not falling in hot oil that you gotta get up right away. Release at the bottom. Relax. Down, down, not just back. Good, Sean. Down, not just back. Yes, you gotta go around you, right? Gotta go around you. Go around you. Face out. Yes, there. Yes. That's it, got it. Good. Yes. Alright, thank you, gentlemen. Alright, so this is the other side of the X pattern. The other day we did the X pattern on the outside. This time we're doing the X pattern on the inside, okay, with the base displacement. And so again, the same technique, right, where we were doing yesterday. This is the way that I understand what I'm doing. Is I do get that you can use the inertia itself as your fulcrum, okay? And then the centrifugal force will be your lever. I get that, okay? But again, my fighting experience is I'm going to use that and then have a redundancy to the architecture, and that's where the base displacement comes in. When we introduce that, though, then people stop using the inertia and the centrifugal energy. And when you do that, then this material lever fulcrum requires a lot more strength, okay? I bet it is not captured on the video, but that last rep, if you were aware, you barely bumped his leg, and it was actually even low on his leg, not in where we were practicing it. And that's my experience. That's quite common. As long as everything else is there, you can almost brush the material fulcrum, right, the base displacement, and it's good to go because it was already good to go with the centrifugal energy and the inertia, okay? So as you're getting this base displacement in there, you have to, again, in summary, understand that it is redundant with the energetic fulcrum lever. Don't leave it out, the sky's standing still, and you're going to come in and think you're going to do that. That's not going to happen. We get a lot of don't try to move, right? Okay? They're going to try to move, so you have to keep them occupied in those inertial pathways, and then you just bump and go, well, make sure that the centrifugal energy is enough leverage for the inertia that we send in that way. Okay? That will really help with how much base integrity you need. Okay? You should always try to improve your base integrity, which is dependent upon how much energy can you send downward. Okay? But since we're now doing technique and not the energetic work, it's where your engine is at. Okay? So if I don't have as much internalization, ground vectoring skill, keep the inertia going and you won't need it. Just brush there. Don't overemphasize that stance at the cost of the other energetic lever and fulcrum. Any questions or comments? All right, we'll take a little break.